nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Bang, bang, bang.
Hey kittens and cool cats, it's me Keisha and I'm here with another Spill the Tea video. So you guys, Sean Kingston, the one-hit wonder from the mid-2000s, has been found guilty of fraud. But baby, it wasn't just him. It was him and his mama found guilty. Yes, sir. Let's get into the tea. NBC News reports that Sean Kingston and his mother, Janice Turner, have been convicted of federal wire fraud charges. On Friday, a jury found the Beautiful Girl singer and his mom guilty of all charges against them following a 5-day trial, according to court documents reviewed by USA Today. They faced 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and 4 counts of wire fraud. Turner was remanded into U.S. Marshals custody, and the judge recommended her incarceration at the Miami Federal Detention Center until her sentencing. Kingston, whose real name is Keyshawn Paul Anderson, will have had his bond terms modified to include home detention with electronic monitoring, with $200,000 cash to be turned over to the U.S. District Court for Southern Florida. Kingston, who is 35, and Turner are scheduled to be sentenced on July 11th. Each count has a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison. Oh my God. In respective statements to USA Today on Saturday, lawyers for the mother-son duo responded to their convictions. "We do not agree with the verdict. We are thankful that Mr. Kingston was allowed to remain out on bond while awaiting sentencing. We will file an appeal at that time," a lawyer for Kingston said Saturday. "Naturally, we do not agree with the verdict. We will proceed in the normal course to sentencing in 3 months. At that time, we will file an appeal," Turner's lawyer told USA Today on Saturday. According to the mother and son's July indictment, the duo conspired to commit wire fraud between April 2023 and March 2024. In other words, they showed intent to defraud and to obtain money and property by means of materially false and fraudulent pretenses, representations, and promises. The indictment claimed Kingston and Turner sought to unjustly enrich themselves by falsely representing that they had executed bank wire or other monetary payment transfers as payment for vehicles, jewelry, and other goods. They were accused of keeping the items despite never paying for them. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of Florida also alleged Kingston leveraged his celebrity status and often persuaded his victims' vendors to stray from their regular business practices and convinced them to either supply or deliver their goods and services prior to receipt of full payment. Some of their ill-gotten gains included 3 watches, which involved fake wire transfers for $285,000 and $480,000, a $160,000 car, and $40,000 worth of audio/video equipment. The 2 still face state-level charges in Florida, and their cases have yet to go to trial. They are accused of carrying out a defrauding scheme, committing grand theft, and fraudulently using individuals' personal information to obtain services. From October 2023 through March 2024, the Broward Sheriff's Office alleges Kingston and his mother participated in a systemic, ongoing course of conduct with intent to defraud one or more persons or with intent to obtain property from one or more persons by false or fraudulent pretenses, representations, or promises or willful representations of a future act. Wow, that is crazy. Because you know one thing, over the years, I've seen photographs of Sean Kingston, and you know, he was still out here popping it with the jewels and the cars and stuff. And I'm like, where is he getting money from? He has not had a hit since the mid 2000s, and I know he still ain't making money off of that song. That song ain't popping no more. So I was like, where is he getting his money? I was thinking maybe he invested well or something, but it just was never adding up to me, and it all seemed very fake. And to know that him and his mama was over here scamming makes total sense. And it's sad that he felt like he had to keep up this facade of having money and all of these things, and we all knew that that really wasn't the case. So the fact that he was able to scam and defraud these companies into believing that he still had it like that is amazing to me, because if he would have came into any establishment of mine trying to get something without full payment, I would have laughed in his face, because I'm already looking at him like, you ain't been popping in over 15 years, sir. Who do you think you fooling? So it's obvious that he was tricking some white folks or something, because we as black people would have saw through that facade immediately. And to know that his mama was in on it, child, the ghetto. Like, really, was it worth it? You possibly going to jail for like the rest of your life, maybe? Like, child, get a job. Like other celebrities that, you know, careers die down, they go to work, they pivot, they do something else. Like, why didn't he do that? That is insane. Crazy. Ooh-wee. That's going to be something else if him and his mama end up having to do 20 years or more. That's going to be insane. I don't believe he has any children or anything, but that's what you get trying to keep up with the Joneses. It is not that deep, and it is not that serious ever in life. Okay, you guys, that is the end of this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Sean Kingston and his mama being found guilty for fraud. Let's discuss it down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know my videos drop. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
How you doing? Shorty that ran into my fiance car.
It's something different about him, and I know that he has a girl, but everything about him just says that he's supposed to be mine. Like, I can honestly feel it.
Man, I see you out here doing big things, man.
Being here with you was really making me happy.
I felt the same way too.
When I get home, I got a lot to handle. You do too. I know you got a man.
You have a whole fiance at home, remember?
Girl, did he hit you?
I already knew how this little thing between us was gonna end.
Can I be cooped up in this dirty, dingy ass motel room like this, bro? This right here, this is our reality.
We both knew that this wasn't gonna work.
We got something special.
I have to save myself.
Don't touch me again, you know what's happening.
Get out! All my life, I've been waiting for somebody to save me. I knew that it was gonna be you.
Oh, I can't seem to let you go.
Guys, check out my romantic drama comedy film Paper Heart right now on Tubi or Peacock.